Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. Today we have a mix of adult books. We have fiction, we have nonfiction, and then we each have one cookbook at the very bottom of our pile. So it's worth it to wait to the end. I'm Eliza and this is
Amber.
Do you want to go first, Amber?
First, Clive, Cussler, and Boyd Morrison, Marauder.
Cool. Very popular guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start with on the same vein. I have a Michael Connelly, super popular. This one's called The Law of Innocence. Yeah, we have some big Michael Connelly fans, so they'll be excited.
We have a John Connolly book, The Dirty South.
Don't be confused.
Quite different. Oh, about a serial killer. And it's based in 1997, Arkansas.
I don't think they're that different. I feel like you might have some people who like both.
Yeah.
But I've never read them, so I can't. This one will go into nonfiction, a swing into nonfiction. This one is called Fossil Men, The Quest for the Oldest Skeleton and the Origins of Humankind, and it's by Kermit, Pattison. And that sounds really interesting.
I wonder
if it has pictures. Oh, it looks like it has pictures all the way through. So, but it is pretty thick. So if you're looking for like something hefty to keep you busy and learn about some cool stuff, seems like a good choice.
Nice. Jeanne and Evanovich, another really popular author with Fortune and Glory. It says, oh, it's the 27th Stephanie Plum novel.
Cool. I think she was including numbers in the title, but then she just was like
stopped. Yeah.
Okay, got the nonfiction again. This one is called We Keep the Dead Close by Becky Cooper, and it's about a murder at Harvard and half a century of silence. So this has some local interest because it takes place at Harvard and 1969, and then Becky Cooper, as an undergraduate, decided to try to solve the murder. And the investigation consumed her life for 10 years.
It's a super creepy cover, by the way, right?
Yeah. The title is creepy too, but I mean, true crime, yeah.
I didn't realize he had a book, but Matthew McConaughey, Greenlights? Is this a biography?
What more do you need than his incredibly handsome face on the cover?
You could go with some incredibly handsome pictures on the inside. He seems like kind of an interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, really, he seems like an interesting person that maybe you know about, but you don't really know about.
I mean, he's had an interesting career because he went from like romantic comedies to serious stuff.
And these are so he's going through his diaries, I think.
Oh.
Like from when he was younger.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
I have a Christmas book. This is by Mallery, and it's called Happily This Christmas, and it's part of the Happily Inc. Series. And I would just say too, this is a paperback, so if anybody is in the state of mind where they just can't even like hold a hardcover, we have you covered.
And that's not our first Christmas book this year.
No. We get them every year.
Yeah, every year. Miss Benson's Beetle by Rachel Joyce. This is another paperback. Seems pretty short. Two spirited women, one journey to the edge of the world. So after World War II, in like 1950 London. And someone just wants like a new life.
Huh.
And it does have to do with a beetle, a type of beetle.
Not a car.
Not a car, like a
bug.
Yeah, a golden beetle of New Caledonia. I don't know, but
I mean, the cover looks fun. The title sounds fun.
Just kind of, I think it's supposed to be like an uplifting friendship novel. So,
yeah. Friendship with a beetle. I think she's friends with another human.
Hopefully not just a beetle.
Eleanor by David Michaelis, and this is a big, heavy, very heavy biography of
Good paper.
Eleanor.
They used the good paper.
They use the good paper. That means they have high expectations. Ooh, lots of photos too.
Yeah, that's
Look
usually
at
why
all
they
the
use the good paper.
photos. Oh, we love these special photo sections.
So is it Eleanor Roosevelt or?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, first lady, longest serving first lady, wife of FDR, and really had just lots of thoughts, opinions, and did a lot of stuff on her own. So
biographies like that are really, really big in our community, I feel like.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm amazed. I mean, I just like, I think it's awesome that so many people like want to learn about these other people.
Yeah. David Sedaris, The Best of Me. I didn't realize he was coming out with a new.
It's not really a new book. It's just a collection of his most popular stories. But
I see that now. I see that.
I actually think that's kind of helpful because he has a lot of books, and I know that for someone who just wants to go through and just like read the like cream of the crop,
Best of the best. Yeah, the most popular ones. Does it say? Oh, yeah. So there's just like a list. I haven't read anything by him, so I'm not familiar with what like the most popular ones are, but there are quite a few stories and essays in here.
I mean, some of his stories have just like, I just love them so much. They touch me, and he just does a great job like being humorous and emotional at the same time. But I think anytime you have a book of short stories, usually there's like some really strong ones and some that aren't as strong. So it's kind of fun that they've got like all of the strongest ones together in the book.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, whoa. The Purpose of Power, How We Come Together When We Fall Apart. So this sounds like a political book looking maybe at, looking at Black Lives Matter and sort of how to bring people together to fight for the world we deserve. So a leading organizer of in our country.
Jeffrey Archer, Hidden in Plain Sight, a Detective William Warwick novel. So, another one.
Okay. This is my last book before my cookbook.
Okay.
Moonflower Murders by Anthony Horowitz, who is a really popular like chapter book novelist for kids and is now an adult mystery novelist. And let me tell you, he's going big. It's a really thick book, but his other books have been super popular. He's like growing and growing in popularity. I think more and more people are hearing about him, and they just want a good mystery. So
nice. Do we have that in audiobook? Because the cover looks very familiar. Maybe.
I think the cover might actually be a little similar to his previous book, Magpie Murders.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. I haven't read any, and I kind of want to try one out. So I don't know. Maybe I'll research and see what a good starting one is.
Yeah. So I hate to inform you, but I was Pattersoned. Almost to the cookbooks, didn't make it out. 3 women disappear. Ooh, with a bonus novel, Come and Get Us? What is happening?
Awesome.
There's another novel in here? What the heck is happening? So I just have to like see where this other novel starts. Okay. So this is the bonus novel.
I feel like that's maybe a novelette.
Novelette. It's like, yeah, a novelette. And then the rest of it is here. Sarah, his personal chef, Anna, his wife, Serena. Wait, Sarah, his personal chef, Anna, his wife, Serena, his maid. This is about an accountant.
Oh.
Vengefulness, investigations, women are missing. You get it. It's Patterson.
I get it.
You get it.
You just keep turning the pages. Right now, one of the safest decisions you can make is just to stay home and read a book. So, okay, cookbook. The Book of Pie.
Oh. I was just thinking about pies. Perfect.
Erin, Jeanne, McDowell.
We have a lot of pie books.
Videos. What?
We have a lot of pie books.
We have a lot of pie books, but this woman is a YouTube star. She's from one of those test kitchens. Oh, Food 52 in the New York Times. And she's very fun on video. You can see a picture of her. She's just like very relaxed and reassuring, and she makes you feel that you too can do the thing. You can successfully do it. So, and also she's very just good at making things look artistic and pretty.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, and look, it definitely meets the like a photo of everything criteria. We like cookbooks that have a photo of every single recipe. So, yes. Time to think about pie.
Oh, good. I've been thinking about pie probably for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm in. Okay, last book then. She looks insanely familiar. Who is this person? Nadiya Hussain?
Yes, it's Nadiya. Nadiya from the Great British Bake Off. She won the Great British Bake Off.
That's why she looks familiar, but she looks
alert.
It's called Time to Eat.
Yeah.
I know her face. It's a Netflix original series. She has her own series?
What? Maybe. She's definitely been on other television shows since. And she's another person who's just like very reassuring and just I don't know.
I feel like I remember this face more. I remember this face more from British Bake Off.
Yeah, that's the face you would make.
Yeah, like
I would like to watch
sure of what's happening maybe, but oh wow. Teriyaki salmon with mango salsa. I don't know what kind of book this is. It just says Time Smart Recipes. So shortcuts and tips on how to make things a little bit faster. She has desserts and everything in here. That's Hasselback sweet potatoes. You know how they do it to potatoes with burnt garlic rice.
I feel like she did a lot of things on Great British Bake Off where they were like, you can't do this. This isn't going to work. And then she was like, haha, it does work.
Yeah. So,
looks
good. Nice.
And she has I think 2 or 3 kids. So she like knows what it's like to be trying to cook.
Yeah. I need to like do something quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all done. Boxes are empty.
My box is empty. Bye.